It is now time to explore the amazing highway that travels to the entire body and distributes materials to all body cells. The circulatory system is a transport system that is responsible for the distribution of blood and other materials throughout the body. And the blood circulated by the system transports nutrients, water, and oxygen to the billions of cells in the body and carries wastes such as carbon dioxide. This system comprises the heart, the blood, the blood vessels, with two circuits such as the pulmonary and the systemic circuits. There are two kinds of blood circulation, pulmonary and systemic. Pulmonary circulation is the movement of the oxygenated blood from the heart to the lungs for oxygenation. Systemic circulation, on the other hand, is the movement of oxygen-rich blood from the heart to all parts of the body. The heart is the pumping organ of the circulatory system. It is located at the center of your chest, slightly tilted to the left. It is divided into four chambers, the left and the right atria or auricles, and the left and the right ventricles. The valves are overlapping layers of tissue that allow blood to flow only in one direction. Between the atria and the ventricles are mitral valve and the tricuspid valve. The heart is also divided into two halves by a tissue called septum. This septum prevents the mixing of oxygen-rich blood and oxygen-poor blood. Blood vessels are the vast networks of small tubes that carry blood throughout your body. They are like water pipes that carry water to different places. We have the capillaries, which serve as a connection between arteries and veins. They are the smallest blood vessels. The arteries, which are located deeper in our body, carry oxygen-rich blood away from the heart. And the veins, which are thin-walled and floppy blood vessels that carry oxygen-poor blood back to the heart. And the blood that flows through the veins contains carbon dioxide. There are also diseases that may affect our circulatory system. One is the anemia, which is a deficiency of hemoglobin in the blood. It can also be the result of blood loss, abnormal destruction of the red blood cells, and insufficient production of red blood cells by the bone marrow. Leukemia is the cancer of the body's blood-forming tissues, including the bone marrow and the lymphatic system. Atherosclerosis is caused by a buildup of fatty deposits on the inner walls of the arteries. It is the most common cause of coronary heart disease, including heart attacks. And hypertension or high blood pressure, which is a common disease that affects adults. High blood pressure is often secondary to hardening of the arteries. To keep our circulatory system healthy, we should exercise regularly, because exercise improves the circulation of the blood throughout the body. It makes an individual less susceptible to heart attack. Avoid eating fatty foods. A high-fat diet increases the risk of heart disease. Eat plenty of fruits, vegetables, and fiber-rich crops. Do not play with chemicals and avoid staying in a place with high radiation. Do not stay outside when the sun's rays are intense. Smoking increases the risk of stroke and coronary heart disease. Stay away from smokers. Secondhand smoke inhalation is more dangerous. Be happy and live peacefully with others. Stress and tension may cause heart failure. Meet you online, Globalians!